Hi y'all, Crypto Sports Collector here. I asked avid Top Shot collectors, investors, whales, and influencers their take on 4 questions to help you grow your Top Shot portfolio. Here are their answers. Question number 4. If you could tell a new collector just getting started one tip, what would it be?
What is one tip I would give a new collector? Maybe understand why you're collecting, why you're on the platform. It can be very overwhelming. People can get in just every pack drop and start buying everything sort of with no real direction as to why they're doing it. Maybe you just want to have a bit of fun, rip some packs, that's completely cool. And to be honest, it did take me a little while to be like, what am I actually wanting to do with Top Shot? And I came to the conclusion I wanted to buy players that I loved, I believed in, I thought had good potential, and I wanted them to sit there and not look at them and not sell them. So I think it's try and figure out what you're doing on the platform, what's important to you. Are you just there so you can socialise with your friends and have something to talk about? Whatever way you want to do it, but just try and understand that. Also, it can be really easy to just get completely overwhelmed by Top Shot, all these new packs coming out, spending all this money, buying lots of new things and moments. Try and set yourself limits and money that you can afford to pay, and then just go from there. It can be really addictive to just buy moment after moment, not even think about it, but try and set budgets for yourself. Then don't get, as I mentioned in another video, don't get caught up with the values. Don't get caught up on every day looking at moment ranks or live token, and we can very much get caught up in the community of it, and we see all these big moment holders who have these $1 million accounts and they can afford to splash 10, 15, 20k on a moment. That doesn't mean they're the 1%, right? So even my account is top 1%. I don't see myself as a top 1%. I'm only commonly getting common moments and debuts and things like that. And I even know for people that's a lot of money. I think I paid $1,100 for Jason Tatum. That's $1,100 US. I'm in New Zealand, so that's like $1,500. A lot of people thought, wow, that's a lot of money. But even I back at the start got caught up. Like, wow, look at all these guys spending all this money on moments. Like, I should be doing that. But just don't compare yourself to other collectors. If you think Ja Morant $4 S2 40k is amazing and you want to own that, then buy it. Don't, just because a massive account doesn't hold any of those or don't put value in them doesn't mean that you're not allowed to love it. So again, understand why you're collecting, collect what you love, and if you want that $4 Ja Morant, there's probably a $4 Ja Morant moment, but you know what I mean, just collect what you love, be a part of the community, and enjoy everyone there, because Top Shot's amazing and I love being a part of it. But yeah.
So I think that looking at Top Shot and just giving one solid tip about it, I think that if you really want to be a good collector and you really want to get the most out of the utility and just the meta of Top Shot and the game that's involved, right? You have to diversify your moments. You really have to get moments that aren't just really your favorite players. And I think that's definitely one of the most fun things about Top Shot is getting your favorite players, getting moments you love. But I think that in the end of the day, if you want to get the most out what Top Shot's going to give you, right? You have to diversify. You have to buy rookies, Top Shot debuts, buy complete sets, buy moments from sets that you don't have, even if it's just one expensive moment.
Any advice for new collectors? I would say try to enter the queue early, maybe 20 minutes before the drop. I would have my payment information saved already, whether it's my credit card information or if you have crypto that you're going to purchase the Top Shots with, have it in the wallet already. And also I would say go ahead and verify your account because the last thing you want to do is have something of value and have to wait, before you can get that money off of the system. So if you're a new collector, I'll say from the beginning, go ahead and register to verify your ID, have your payment information in, or have the crypto in your account already. And another good way to get good moments at a cheap price is right after a pack drop. When the marketplace first opened, a lot of maybe new collectors post something that they aren't aware of the value. So you can potentially get a really good moment for a cheap price because the market is flooded at the moment. As soon as someone receives a pack, they open a pack and then they want to sell, they may list a low serial number for cheap just to get rid of it. So I've been able to pick up some really good moments right at the beginning of the marketplace reopening.
Have a strict budget and stick to it. Dapper and TopShot are experts at creating something new and shiny to always buy. You can't chase everything, and if you do, you'll likely overspend. Slow and steady wins the race here.
My advice to a new collector on the platform would be to have a budget in mind and stay strictly to it, and to definitely collect the things that you love. Don't just buy purely based on speculation. It would also be to pay attention to any challenges that might be going on in inflating a moment's value, and look for quality, look for badges, look for low circulation counts. That's what I would suggest. And definitely watch all of TopShot Tandy's videos on YouTube.